Hello, everyone. It is time once again for the Symphony Minute. As always, I've got my special guest with me. Hector, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you very much for having me again.
Of course. We always love to have you because you always have such fun stories and tell us about such fun things that y'all are doing at the Symphony. And this weekend is no different.
Yeah, we have our next to last concert. This one is a special one. It's called The Wild Wild West.
Ooh, perfect for San Angelo, I feel like.
Yes, yes. In fact, actually, that was one of the reasons why I was asked to develop a program that San Angelo would really feel at home with. And so we've done this before, but we have many selections that are new and fresh, and we have a few little surprises for our audience.
Oh, you always have a few tricks up your sleeve.
Yeah, we do. Well, and the reason is that symphony concerts have evolved.
Yeah.
I think for the better. It used to be that you go to a concert and you'll hear an overture, then you'll feature a soloist, and then you have a big symphony. Well, we still do that to a certain extent, but we realize that with today's technology and everything that is going on around us with the young people, younger generations, we had to do something. So we include an artist like we did at the beginning of the season. If you remember, we had an artist paint while we performed. We also have a concert dedicated to women composers and women artists and women soloists. We have multimedia in just about every concert now.
Wow.
Photographs, sometimes videos, and sometimes full-length documentaries. So we used all of the arts in addition to the music, not to entertain that much, but to maybe add to the concert. And this one is no exception. We're going to have music that, it's Western music.
Yeah.
So would you like to give me some examples?
Yes, of course.
Well, we have movie music, but it's music that is just absolutely beautiful and has won Oscars.
Wow.
For example, you have the music from the movie The Cowboys by John Williams. We also have the movie music from the movie Silverado, which it's one of my all-time Western favorite movies. It's just such good. But also music from How the West Was Won, True Grit, from the musical Oklahoma. We have Texas, Our Texas, a beautiful arrangement of that song that we're so familiar with. Shenandoah, The Magnificent Seven.
Oh, love that.
But in addition to that, we have images from certain places in San Angelo, the landscapes, and then in addition to that, we're going to have not one, but two poems read in between some of the, one in the first half, one on the second half, by Western poets or people that are related or are familiar with that kind of poetry. Yeah. So we have a little bit of everything. And to top it all off, the orchestra and the audience are going to be encouraged to wear jeans, boots, hats, and Western attire.
There you go. Yeah. So we've talked about this before. There's kind of a certain, image you get in your head when you go to the symphony, but y'all have just broken all the molds.
Well, you said it right, y'all.
Yeah, see, and just make everyone feel so at home, even if it's their first time going.
Yeah, and this program has great music. Again, we adjust, we evolve, we develop, but we never sacrifice the quality of the music. So whatever you go to the concert or whatever with the San Angelo Symphony, it doesn't matter what it is. You know that it's going to be really well done, great music, great arrangements. But again, we add something that will be, that San Angelo residents and concert goers will really enjoy and appreciate.
I mean, that sounds amazing.
Yeah,
I've
it
been
is
to
fun.
a few concerts in the past, and I just like sat there, like it just blew me away.
Yeah, and the hall is so beautiful, the
Yeah.
Murphy Performance Hall. So I think it's going to be a night that everybody's going to enjoy. It's a very family oriented also, because that music, of course, those are great movies. The images, the poetry, the music, so all of it in one place. I think that's what is very very attractive on that for that concert.
So very family friendly event, and of course, right up our alley here in San Angelo. All those westerns, those classic movies, classic songs. That's amazing. I'm always floored at how you come up with these things and how you think about all these things going into it. What is that thought process like for you?
Well, I'm fortunate that we have an artistic committee, and we all get together, and they have very good ideas. Everybody there, some of them are very knowledgeable in music, but some are longtime residents that pretty much feel the community, and so their ideas are always very well received. And when they started asking me about this, I said, well, yeah, we can put something, together and make it again. Again, this is not the first time we do it, but we added some things that we didn't do on the first concert many, many years ago that are going to be very well received, I think. So we're looking forward to this concert this Saturday. Is it March the 5th? Yeah. Yeah. It's already March.
I know, it's already here.
Tomorrow, yeah. So this Saturday, and our time is 7 p.m., so it's very early, fairly early, so that you can have dinner before or after and still go home at a decent time.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be a good evening for everyone.
Yeah, it sounds like it. That is just amazing. So even if someone, you said you've played a few of these pieces before, but even if someone went to that concert, this one's going to be totally different.
Yeah, well, actually, we only have a couple that we've done before. The rest of them are totally new.
Wow.
Oklahoma, we've never done here. This arrangement of Magnificent Seven is new. The music to Silverado is good. I mean, it's new. We've done the Cowboys, but we've not done Texas Our Texas in a concert. We also have a new piece called the Texas Overture, done many years ago, but it's never been performed here.
Wow.
And so we have pretty much 80% of the music is totally new. So I think it's going to be like, whoa, surprise. We try always to do something new.
Yeah.
There's some things that are repeated, but not much.
Yeah, I was about to say, every time we talk, it's like, and this is new, and this is new, and this is new.
Yeah, we try to incorporate that. Yeah, because, the worst thing that could happen is, oh, you've done that before. I heard that. Nah. Christmas, that's another one. You always have to repeat one or two.
Well, yeah.
But we always come up with new music, and that's what's exciting. That's the most challenging thing for me. They give me a theme. The committee agrees. I agree. I start working on the material a year in advance.
Wow.
And then when you gather all of the music, I have to get rid of about 90% of it because it's not good.
Oh.
So it's difficult to find that 10% that makes it to the concert. So
Wow.
It's very challenging, but it's very rewarding too.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it kind of gives us a look behind the curtain of how much work goes into each performance, each show, everything. It's amazing.
Yeah, well, it doesn't come easy, and it doesn't come in a vacuum. So you have to really work at it and research it and then hear it. And as I said, most of it is really not good. So, but what we have, it's a beautiful product. So that's what we're proud to present it.
Oh, that is fantastic. Well, for those who may just now be joining us, give us a recap of this show coming up this Saturday, March 5th at 7 p.m.
Yes, it's called The Wild Wild West, and it's music. Well, it's all Western-related music and themes with multimedia, poetry, images, and of course, great music with including movie music such as The Cowboys, Silverado, True Grit, How the West Was Won, musicals such as Oklahoma, The Magnificent Seven, Shenandoah, and so on and so on. So it's beautiful music, wonderful arrangements. So see you there.
See you there. Yeah, and we got to mention one more time the dress code.
Yeah. Including the musicians in the orchestra and myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to come in with my hat, my cowboy hat that I got here in San Angelo. Well, everybody is encouraged to come in Western attire.
Yes, so dust off the boots,
Yep.
Jeans, everything, the hats. We love it.
Yeah, we'll have a good time.
Most definitely. Well, so folks can, they see the number, the website. Is there, is there a special way to get tickets? Can they call? Can they come by?
The best, one of the best ways is now you can order your tickets online, sanangelosymphony.org, or just call our office, 658-5877, or you can just stop by the office right there at City Hall.
Yeah.
We have an office there, and that's where the hall is, the Murphy Performance Hall. And we have a very wonderful staff that they can take care of you right there. And so all of those ways you can get tickets.
Fantastic. Yeah, shout out to the staff. Good folks over there.
Yep.
Well, awesome, Hector. Thank you so much for coming on and telling us about it. Do you have any final thoughts you want to share with the folks?
Y'all come.
Y'all come out again this Saturday, March 5th. Show starts at 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Get those tickets. Get them now, folks. And look forward to a great show.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Hector. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on the Symphony Minute.